Hello, everyone. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, and thanks for joining us on this fine Thursday afternoon. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. The grind of the NBA season wears on, but what a pleasure this year is turning out to be. Let's check out the West and see how the standings look. You look at the Pelicans. This hasn't been the kind of year they envisioned. Time running out.
And, you know, for the Pelicans, this is probably a season they can't get through quickly enough. It has been a disaster on all fronts.
And when that happens, the talk is already about what's going to change in the offseason. And the way things have gone, there's going to be plenty of that.
Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. In the guard spots, it'll be Murray and McCollum. Trey Murphy is out there with Zion Williamson. And it's Messi in at the 5 down low. And for Toronto, Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Dick is out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Barrett in at the 3. Greg, we know that both these teams have had a difficult stretch recently and are hoping to turn things around in this one.
Yeah, it's a new opportunity. And Kevin, I expect each side to be hungry and motivated to get this win. And if not, the struggles will continue.
And so the New Orleans Pelicans get the first points of the ballgame. He gets it in there.
We know Scotty Barnes will embrace the physicality. That score is about concentration.
McCollum with the ball. This one for 3. And Pirtle pulls it down. That's a 2 from Barnes. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Their last encounter was in New Orleans.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
Well, it was Toronto winning their last game against the Magic.
And in that one, the offensive execution made the difference. They found and exploited the mismatch repeatedly.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
Messi.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
The Raptors have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Pass to Barrett. Quickly setting the pick for Barrett. Lays it up and banks it in.
We've seen this time and again. R.J. Barrett will not be deterred by a little contact.
Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Darko Rajakovic.
We talked about trying to contain someone like Zion Williamson, and coach said it's like trying to put out a fire with a squirt gun. He's just so explosive and physical. The only good option is to build walls and try to cut him off from the hoop. See how that works out for them. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. Here's Barrett. The Pelicans make their rush. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Doris, something R.J. Barrett can do well is put stress on that defense with his three-point shooting.
Well, he's a little bit of a streaky shooter, Kevin, but it never affects his confidence. This guy just keeps coming at you and keeps believing in himself. Historically, his shooting gets better over the course of a season.
First free throw is good. You know, Greg, it's been great to see the Pelicans get to the next level these past few seasons, hasn't it?
It has, and they've become one of the deeper teams in the NBA over that time. It's not just about one guy. There's talent up and down that roster.
And so he makes both from the line.
You know, certainly we've seen R.J. Barrett productive as a scorer. I think the key for him moving forward is just be as efficient as possible.
Now here's Murray. 26 points for him last game against Milwaukee.
And his court vision was extraordinary, too. Let's not forget that. He was flawless passing the ball.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
And so quickly we'll bring it up for Toronto. They trail by 3, and the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
And who doesn't love stats? Here are some numbers for Murray. averaging 17 points per game, 7 assists, and just over 2 steals. And most important of all is his passing. He's a terrific distributor in their offense.
Well, it's certainly one of his best attributes, creating offense even when it looks like there's nothing there.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, quickly the pass to Barnes. Barrett with the ball. Six on the shot clock. Misses from close range.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Murray finds McCollum. Here's Misi. Dick defending. Stolen by Quickly. Barnes passes to Quickly. Back to Barnes. Hurdle with a screen on McCollum. And the Raptors miss again. Pelicans leading by 3. Williamson right side. Off with the layup. Toronto, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. To the paint. Stolen. Murray scanning the floor. Pass to McCollum. Fires the 3. Good on the three-point shot. McCollum's got 6.
Yeah, McCollum is a real danger at the arc. He's an efficient long-range bomber.
Barnes with it. The shot from the low post is good.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Quickly against Murray. Barnes grabs the miss. For New Orleans, their last game, a loss to the Bucks. And it's Quickly missing. Pelicans leading by 4. Murray outside. Over Quickly. Murray, no good. Toronto, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. All right, we're in the middle of the season here, Greg. How do you stay engaged at this time of the year?
Honestly, Kevin, it can be hard. The schedule is so daunting, and there's really no time to reset. So spending your off days recharging, I think, is important.
The first one falls.
Well, one thing you love about R.J. Barrett is he is a scorer at heart. This guy will hunt shots. He's going to be aggressive. And when he gets on a roll, look out, guys.
The Raptors making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. And so Barrett nails both of them. Recently, the Raptors made moves, Greg, to add some Canadian-born talent to their roster.
They traded for R.J. Barrett and Kelly Olynyk, 2 guys that represent Canada in international play, and were both born in Toronto, now playing for their hometown team.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Mitchell kicks to Barrett. To the middle, here's Barnes, and it's all evened up. Barnes has got 6.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Murray against Mitchell. To the inside. Nisi.
Nice decision by Murray, choosing to move the ball to the open guy off the pick and roll.
Toronto, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Pass to Pirtle. Now, Quickly. Barrett with the ball. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 9 points in the game so far.
R.J. Barrett trusting the jumper in the catch and shoot. Boy, if he's consistent with that, turn the lights out.
A 3 from McCollum. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds in this game. It's rebounded by New Orleans. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks. Quickly against Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Puts it up from 12. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Pirtle's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Barrett. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. And now it's a 3-point Raptor lead.
Oh, great ball movement there.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Murray, good.
Pounding it in the paint there. Murray doing it all.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Raptors. Pass to Pirtle. Up top, Barrett. In the game against Orlando, very impressive. Down low. And that one's good, Williamson.
I mean, there's nothing you can do about that. Williamson is skilled at finishing on the defense.
Quickly against McCollum. Screen by Pirtle. And here's Quickly for 3. Messi grabs the rebound. Messi's got his 4th rebound in this one. Mitchell against McCollum. Another one falls for New Orleans.
And that's an element McCollum brings to their offense, the ability to drain the outside shot. It stretches the defense and makes them keep bodies on the perimeter.
And Pirtle sends it back. Now here's Barnes. Talking about that win against the Magic, he was definitely a major factor as well. Mitchell passes to Barrett. A 3 ball. And it's Williamson with the rebound. New Orleans leading by 3. Pass to McCollum. Here's Messi. Murray outside. Over Mitchell. Murray, no good.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
To end the cold streak, it's deflected. And Pirtle has it in the corner. Pirtle sets the pick for Quickly. That shot off. The Pelicans shooting 45% from the floor since the game got underway. Here's McCollum. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Jakob Pirtle. And GA, what you have to admire about C.J. McCollum is he is the consummate pro.
Yeah, at this stage of his career, he's the adult in the room. And he's grown into a connector on the floor while still being that professional scorer.
First free throw is good.
Your classic combo guard. C.J. McCollum can play off the ball as a shooting guard, but also can run the point at times. A valuable piece for this team.
So McCollum nails both of them. Now the Pelicans have lost in the first round GA of the playoffs in 2 of the last 3 years.
And with how good the West is right now, they knew they couldn't stand pat. They felt the urgency to make some changes this offseason. in order to take the next step. And whenever Dick is getting a pass, if he has any chance to get off a clean jumper, you know it's going up.
Now here's Williamson. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. Screen by Tice. Austin, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Dick with it. He's guarded by McCollum. Mitchell outside. Boucher sends a screen for Mitchell. Inside. Boucher's shot is off. New Orleans with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. And the basket by Alvarado. And now a 7-point New Orleans lead.
And every year, Williamson seems to take another leap as a distributor. Great pass on that one.
Mitchell looking it over. It's Dick on the wing. Mitchell outside. Raptors need to get a shot up. Here's Mobo. No good from the wing.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
That's good for Williamson on the assist by McCollum.
Well, that's just the pure strength and explosiveness of Williamson. Easily finishes there through the contact.
Here's Mitchell. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. C.J. McCollum, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the New Orleans Pelicans. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We come back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Well, also, guys, what a start from beyond the arc. A huge part of their game today. That's going to help their spacing.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. Tice at center with Williamson next to him. Then there's Hawkins. Then it's Jose Alvarado. And it's Boston in at two guard. Now, here's Mitchell. He has yet to score.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Williamson outside. Pass to Hawkins. Back to Williamson. Here's Boston. Alvarado with it. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Mitchell outside. It's stolen by Alvarado. Plays it in off the breakaway. Alvarado's got the lead up to 11 now for the Pelicans. The Raptors shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, the Raptors are rebuilding with purpose. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, "We're doing a good job at the start of this process, selecting the right people that care and are very committed to each other. That's a good baseline to build on." Kevin, slowly, the pieces are falling into place.
David, you're so right. He is great at developing those young players.
For your Raptors. One shot.
One shot. That one misses for Boucher. And the defense of this Raptors team, Greg, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all five positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
And a terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and great transition offense.
Tice kicks to Williamson. There's the three. It's rebounded by Dick. Raptors trail by 7. Pass to Mitchell. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Now Dick misses from short range. Here's a look at what's coming up for Toronto. On Thursday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Now, here's Mitchell. Nothing on the board. Here's Abaji. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Defensive foul. B.J. Boston. Second personal foul.
The Raptors have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
And taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
One shot.
Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
And that one's good, Boston.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Mitchell kicks to Boucher. Pass to Abaji. Boston grabs the miss.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Alvarado finds Williamson. Screen by Tice to the inside. And Tice throws it down.
Daniel Tice up high to finish that shot. Nicely done.
Raptors trail by 8. And the timeout called by Darko Rojakovic. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Brown is checked in for Grady Dick. And now let's turn to the 2K leaderboard for a look at the squads that have the most points in transition over the past 10 games. Second, the Pelicans.
I mean, no doubt for me that they've hit their stride the last few weeks. I mean, they are punishing the defenses with that up-tempo style.
On the wing, Mitchell. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Boucher passes to Mitchell. Right wing, 5 on the clock. Here's Abaji. And good that time. Abaji's got 5 now. And so here is New Orleans. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Nisi. Williamson outside. There's the screen. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. Stolen by Mitchell. Brown against Williamson. Brown, no good.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Zion Williamson.
He's been dominant over the last month. He's putting up about 20 points per game, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists. And it's nice to be able to bring someone with his defensive skill set off the bench.
I think, in fact, to win a championship, you usually need a guy like this on your roster.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Here's Shed. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Pass to Barrett. Goes back up. Gets rebounded by New Orleans. Here's Boston. He's covered by Brown. Here's Misi. They set the pick. And Murray. Here we go. Basket counts. And the Pelicans lead by 9.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Pass to Shed. From deep three-point land. And the Raptors miss again.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Baseline J on the way. No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game. They set the screen. Williamson with the block.
Erased by Zion. He went for it with a lot of enthusiasm.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Walter, he's checked in for Toronto. And the Pelicans making a change here. And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. The Raptors making a switch here. Boucher is checked in. Five to shoot. Here's Barrett. C.J. McCollum with the rebound.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Brown against Murray. Back to McCollum. Launches it. Boucher with the rebound.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Back to Brown. Pass to Boucher. And the Raptors miss again.
And they continue to control the glass.
McCollum dishes to Murray. Williamson against Barrett. And Boucher sends it back. It's Brown on the wing. He's covered by Murray. Barrett with the ball. Can they get it? And he converts the layup. Barrett's got 13.
This guy's a bucket getter. R.J. Barrett finds a way to capitalize on the interior. He's got the size to get it done.
Pass to McCollum. There's the triple. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one.
That's his first triple of the second period, 3rd of the game.
Here's Brown. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray.
Yeah, Bruce Brown, in that instance, just get that defender a little bit off balance. You put him in a tough position, and you get a trip to the free throw line.
Take
a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
What you love about Bruce Brown at this point in his career, guys, he will fit for any of the teams in the league for a couple reasons. Number one, he's developed himself offensively. But two, he's always about the team. His skill set can travel.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Barnes, he's checked in for Chris Boucher. And quickly in for Walter. And he sinks the second. Doris, why is there so much parity around the NBA now?
Yeah, Kevin, I think the new salary cap rules have certainly contributed to what we're seeing in terms of that parity. Super teams are more difficult to assemble. The talent is more evenly spread. And obviously, it has made for a greater level of competition. What could be better?
And here's Brown, following the three-pointer by C.J. McCollum. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And that's the two-way effect we talk about with Murray. What a player.
Raptors trail by 14. And here is Quickly. Still without a basket. Here it finds Pirtle. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. And it's Brown missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Pass to Misi. Back to Murray. Here's Boston. He's covered by Brown. Boston, no good. Toronto's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Quickly the pass to Barnes. With the fadeaway. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Nisi's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Quickly against McCollum. They double-team McCollum. Pass to Boston. And it's McCollum in the corner. Off target with his 3.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Barnes passes to Brown. Now, here's Quickly. And here is Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
That's big time length and athleticism by Scotty Barnes, leaving no doubt.
Murray with it. 6 points for him. Pass to Boston. There's the pick. Fires the 3. They grab their own miss. Here's Misi, and Pirtle sends it back.
Active defense from Jakob Pirtle, that's the key. When he stays active and alert, blocks are going to be there for him.
Got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back.
Defensive foul. First personal foul.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And the Pelicans making a change here. Hawkins is checked in.
Shooting 1.
Brown, no good on the free throw.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
They get it back. Misi, that one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Brown with the bounce pass. To the middle. Here's Barnes. Makes it off the glass. 10 points for Scotty Barnes.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Pass to Misi. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Now, here's quickly. Scoreless thus far. Now Barrett lets it go. Messi grabs the rebound. Messi's got 11 rebounds in the game. The shot and game clock separated by 4, and they pick up 2. McCollum's got the lead up to 14 now for the Pelicans.
And he's capable of turning it up on offense. When McCollum catches fire, this is a guy that can get uber aggressive.
Barrett against Hawkins. Hurdle with a screen on Hawkins. Barrett for 3. No good that time. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've been playing and giving up very few easy points. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
Taking a look at the Pelicans, they haven't looked intimidating thus far. The hunger to improve just isn't there. That worries you. I'm starting to feel that this team needs a culture change.
Changing focus now to the tough first half for the Raptors.
They're getting steamrolled, giving up too many points in the paint.
And it's just not the rim protection. You have to stay in front of all ball handlers, or you'll get broken down and eaten alive.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, C.J. McCollum has been exceptional here, guys.
There's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
Raptors trail by 14. In at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Emmanuel quickly out there with Grady Dick. And it's Pirtle in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And it's good for 2.
In so many different ways, Dick gets the ball to his teammates, always on time and on target.
Doris, what this team likes about Jakob Pirtle, the combination of 7-foot size and great skill.
You know what, Kevin, to me, this young man has a nuanced understanding of the game. He sees the floor, so that means at his size, he can make on-time and on-target passes. He's a very capable rebounder and defender. There's just a lot to like about his game.
And I love how active McCollum is. Superb at drawing contact on the way up.
McCollum, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And so McCollum nails both of them. And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Raptors. It's a 14-point game. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Pelicans are putting the ball in Zion Williamson's hands. He said, I'm just playing chess within the game, seeing how the defense is guarding me. I'm going to pick my spots. My teammates trust me to make the right decision, but they also trust me to be me when that time is right. Kevin, I'll let you be you.
And I love when you are you, David. Thank you so much. 4 on the shot clock. For 3, Murray. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Barnes has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Spins. Dick passes to Quickly. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Nisi's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Here's McCollum. He's got 20. Offensive rebound. Another shot to the paint and stolen by Barnes. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Pirtle. To the inside. From 7. That's tipped.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Williamson finds Murray. Williamson with it. Back to McCollum. Over quickly. Here's Misi. Outside for Murray. And they double up Murray. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Williamson outside. From deep three-point territory. It's rebounded by Quickly.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Barrett with the bounce pass. Barnes against Murray. Pass to Dick. They need this one. Sinks the three-pointer. Dick's got 6.
The defenders are going to have to keep up with this rookie. Dick, an excellent shooter.
Back to Murray. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Quickly following the score by DeJounte Murray. From past the arc. The kick out to Barnes. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jakob Poeltl. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Pelicans leading by 13. And here's McCollum. 20 points for him. There's a screen. Over Dick. Here's Misi. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now here's Barnes. He's got 10. It's Barrett on the wing. Connects from three-point range. He's got 16.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And timeout called by Willie Green. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
We need you to get.
Let's take a look at the numbers for R.J. Barrett.
And he's gone dry over the past 10 games, guys. His scoring is way down, and he can't seem to fight his way out of the slump. He better get it going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
On defense, Toronto. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Pass to Misi. Here's the screen. The three from McCollum. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. McCollum's got 23 points.
And that's another three. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Now here is Pirtle. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Pass to McCollum. Shoots over Dick. McCollum, no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Dick finds quickly. On the wing, Barnes. Onside, Barrett launches a three, drills the three-pointer. Barrett's got two now from beyond the arc in the third for the Raptors. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. Pass to Murray. Here's Messi. 6 to shoot. Here's McCollum. And he finishes nicely on the layup. McCollum's got 7 now in this quarter.
And give McCollum credit. It's big for his confidence when he's able to muscle these shots in.
Here's Dick. He's guarded by McCollum. Dick passes to Pirtle. No one covering. Pirtle's got his second basket.
Well, we know Pirtle, very efficient down there. This guy has got great post moves and soft touch.
Pass to Messi. Now here's McCollum. Puts up a three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. McCollum's got 10 points in just the second half.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Stripped away. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Dick with it. He is guarded by McCollum. Pirtle with the ball. On the wing, Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Pirtle sets the pick for Barnes. Over Williamson. Barnes can't get it to go. New Orleans leading by 17. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jakob Pirtle. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Boy, plenty of time left in the clock. He needs to keep his poise. That's his 4th foul now.
Some changes for Toronto. Abaji's checked in. And Davion Mitchell's subbed in for Quickly. And New Orleans also making a change. Boston's checked in. To the wing right side. Pass to McCollum for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists in the game. Raptors trail by 20. Grade, one of the best assets of Zion Williamson is his versatility.
And the combination of power and skill, it's obviously unique. And what I love about him is he's making better and better decisions. He's become as reliable as he is explosive.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Some changes for Toronto. Chris Boucher comes in for Jakob Pirtle. And it's Brown in for Grady Dick.
Chris Boucher, Bruce Brown.
And the Raptors with the ball. Mitchell outside. And that time, also a missed shot. New Orleans leading by 20. Now here's McCollum. He has 31. They set the pick. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
The throw good, McCollum. Daniel Tice is checked in for New Orleans. Jeremiah Robinson-Earl comes in for Williamson. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Boucher with a screen on Murray. That's tipped and stolen by Murray. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. And it's Murray with the jam.
And Murray is a terror in transition, outstanding at knowing how to capitalize in those situations.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And checking out the numbers for C.J. McCollum. He's been in good form here the last few weeks, averaging about 24 points, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. You know, you look at the numbers and you think that this is great, but we know that he's capable of even bigger production.
You know, the numbers look okay, but the eye test tells us unequivocally he is capable of more. That is the sign of a star right there.
Now here's Murray. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Tice passes to McCollum, and that one good. 35 points for C.J. McCollum.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Pass to Mitchell. Tice against Boucher. Mitchell laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Mitchell's got his first points in this one.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Back to Murray. And they double up Murray. Clock at 6. Over Mitchell. Murray, no good. And so Brown will bring it up for Toronto. Now Mitchell. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Here's Barnes. Back to Mitchell. Launches a 3. And no good.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
And they double up Murray. And a wide open look for McCollum, and a miss there on the triple.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Mitchell passes to Boucher, and here is Barnes. He is guarded by McCollum, and he can't bank that one in. New Orleans with the ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Deep 2 from Murray. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Hey, Doris, how has Scotty Barnes advanced his game since being named Rookie of the Year back in 2022?
Well, all the physical skills are there for him. Tremendous athlete, cross-positional defensively. I think what happens for young players is they start to read the progressions of the game more quickly. Now you can put the ball in his hands, let him be a decision maker. This guy is a stat stuffer.
That free throw, no good. The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes, GA. He had a terrific rookie year, as we know. His second year may have fallen off a little bit.
Yeah, it was a bit stagnant for Scotty, but man, he had a monster third year, making his first All-Star game. The playmaking of Barnes especially took a leap.
And the second free throw, good.
How about Scotty Barnes, guys? The 4th pick in his draft class, a guy who proved from the outset he was going to be reliable, efficient, versatile, and a two-way player. Pretty impressive stuff.
Here's Boston. He's got 6. Pass to Hawkins. His first shot coming late. Boucher with the rebound. Toronto's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. And here is Barnes. Now Mitchell. He's guarded by McCollum. Boucher the screen. And that one's good. Abaji's got 8.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
McCollum passes to Robinson Earl. Here's Tice. Boucher defending. New Orleans moving it around. Tice sets a screen for McCollum. Over Mitchell. Good D by Mitchell.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
Count the basket. 13 points in the game.
Well, what a big-time athlete. Scotty Barnes sprinting to the cup with effectiveness.
And here's McCollum for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
C.J. McCollum, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the New Orleans Pelicans. He's got 8 3-pointers in the game now. What a job he's doing from long range. Back right after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. New Orleans leading by 23 on the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. Tice at center with Williamson next to him. Then it's Jose Alvarado. Then there's Hawkins. And it's Boston in at the 2-guard spot.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Williamson left side. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Abaji. Back to Mitchell. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. You a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
Back to Alvarado. Williamson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches it. No good. Raptors trail by 19. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Mobo. Here's Boucher. The 3. Williamson with the block. They retain possession. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Connects from 3-point range. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
Williamson is screen on Mitchell. Pass to Hawkins. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And again, New Orleans has no luck. The Raptors have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth.
DJ Boston. That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2. Walker!
And free throw good from Walter. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so he hits both. Pelicans leading by 14. And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now.
Here's a crowd fan, your North Side crew.
Garrett Temple is checked in for Toronto. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Willie Green had some words for his team during the break. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. To end the drought, and Murray finishes it off. And the Pelicans lead by 16.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Pass to Boucher. Inside, poke loose. Now here's Murray. Boucher defending. They set the pick. Here's Boston. That three off the mark. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Takes the three. Pelicans with the rebound.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
For three, Murray. Toronto grabs the miss. Boucher's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Mobo. Boucher with the ball. He's covered by Hawkins. Boucher kicks to Mitchell. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Mitchell's got 7 points here in this quarter.
After being held scoreless in the first, he's turning it on here in the second.
Hawkins passes to Boston. Now here's Williamson. New Orleans moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. For three, Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
Oh, that's a nice looking three there for Murray. How about the high release on that one?
Pass to Boucher. And he gets it to go. New Orleans leading by 15. Murray the pass to Robinson Earl. Here's Boston. Shoots over Walter. And he just hasn't been able to get it going. Down low. It's rebounded by Robinson Earl. The Pelicans have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Here's Williamson. Banked in off the glass. And the Pelicans lead by 17.
As you expect, Zion getting forceful and dominant inside.
Mitchell against Murray. Pass to Mobo. Mitchell outside. 6 to shoot. Over Williamson. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Murray outside. No good on the three. Raptors trail by 17. To the middle. Here's Walter. Comes up empty down low. New Orleans has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Hawkins passes to Robinson Earl. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Here's Walter. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Walter. Here's Mobo. Mitchell outside. Here's Boucher. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Murray outside. And the 3 off target. In Toronto, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. To the inside. Here's Boucher. Lays it up off the glass. Boucher's got 4 points this quarter.
And for Boucher, to me, it's about taking his time inside. When he does that, he's very effective.
Mitchell against Murray. Pass to Hawkins. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Hawkins has got his first 3 points of the game.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
New Orleans leading by 20. Williamson, the pass to Robinson Earl. Mitchell outside. At the top of the key, Boucher. Boucher, the screen. Here's Walter. Now, here's Boucher. Guarded closer. Shot's good by Mitchell.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
Pass to Hawkins. Here's Boston. A 3-ball. Rebound by the Raptors. Boucher's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
1 made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see. +8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Murray for 3. Good on the triple. Murray's got 14 points here in the second half.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Mitchell against Murray. Mitchell passes to Boucher. And here's Hawkins. Pass to Boston. He's looking for Williamson and finds him. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And yeah, he's 280 pounds. We've never seen anyone hang in the air like this young man. Williamson is special.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
And they were in danger of losing back-to-back games before he stepped to the forefront here tonight. This was not a game he was going to let get away from him. There it finds quickly. We've heard some players, Doris, propose that refs should be fined for missed calls, especially with the game on the line. What do you think?
Kevin, I couldn't disagree more. First and foremost, the level of accountability for NBA officials is unprecedented. And keep in mind, there is discipline for high-profile mistakes and mistakes of all kinds. Every single game, every single call is evaluated, and you see their progression in terms of, yes, they'll officiate in the playoffs, or no, they won't. We are right where we need to be.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Pirtle. Toronto working the ball around now. Barnes the screen. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Murray. McCollum against Barrett. Inside. Dick with the steal. And here is Quickly. Pass to Barnes. Back to Quickly. His three-pointer's off the mark. Pelicans leading by 23.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for New Orleans.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And so they're able to even up the season series at a game apiece with one left to play, exacting a little revenge and really saving face. They did not want to go down 2-0.
McCollum outside. 2 points. That one goes. McCollum's got 40 points.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
And here's Quickly for 3.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Traps in the tray.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Quickly with it. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Zion, you never let him back in the game tonight. How did you finish so strongly?
Just being consistent, not letting up after we get a big lead. Coach came and emphasized it at halftime, and then we just came out and stayed consistent.
Yeah, it was a wire-to-wire job tonight, man, and congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony.